What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Terrible, terrible clap, but a really cool little gun. We have this Rimfire 1911 that we're going to talk about. It's from Hammerli Arms. The model number is the Forge H1. We're going to talk about the Hammerli brand in case you're not familiar with them. We're going to talk about the features, the testing, who I think this gun makes sense for, pros, cons, what I think of it overall, and then you can subscribe to my channel and carry on your day. Okay, Hammerli Arms. Hammerli's under the Umarex, hope I'm saying it right, umbrella. You know who else is under that umbrella? Is Walther Arms. So even if you don't know Hammerli, you probably know Walther. You know, the PDP, James Bond, all those cool guns. Same, but different. Hammerli Arms focuses on 22 LR. They have a semi-auto rifle in 22 LR. They have a very nice bolt gun, which is that right there. The bolt gun has a straight pull action. It's so fast, it's awesome. And then they have two different 1911s, again, chambered in 22 LR. You can get a 5-inch, which is what this one is here. You can get a 4 1/4 inch. Now, street price on both of them is sub $400. So you get a very good gun that's reliable at a great price from a great company. End of video, go buy one. Your magazine, it comes with 2 magazines. They hold 12 round each. I have seen other people try other 22 LR 1911 mags and they work fine. The mags are very easy to load. They have this little load assist tabs. Even my son could load them. If somebody has grip strength problems, I don't think it's going to be an issue. The grips on here are standard 1911 grips. So we tried grips from Lock Grips and VZ grips, and these white ones you see here are just an inexpensive set of grips from Amazon. So all those different grips did work. So I can't guarantee all of them will work, but those did. What you see holding down the grip safety is some goon tape. So this gun belongs to Anvil Media, and he put the goon tape on there. I don't know if he did it because he didn't like the grip safety or if he did it just to look cool on Instagram. I'm guessing he did it just to look cool on Instagram. I did shoot this gun before he put the grip safety on there, and the grip safety's fine. I didn't have any problems with it. Every time I gripped the gun, it disengaged that safety, no issues there. Some really small guns like the Smith & Wesson Easy series, I did have a problem with that grip safety, not so here. So I wouldn't be worried about that. The beaver tail on this gun is good size. It is huge. Even if you have monster hands, I can't imagine you're going to get slide bite from it. The beaver tail is good size. We're going to take a close up personal look on the trigger. You can, I asked, you can dry fire this 22 LR, which is dope. Before we get up close and personal with the trigger, I want to mention 3 things to you. 1, there's now a link down in the video description that will say video build links or video links to the video build or something along those lines. That's going to take you over to my website. On the website will be all the links for this video. It's a silliness we need to do with YouTube. I apologize, but that's the way it is. You're going to see links for this Hammerli Arms pistol. Hopefully I can find you a good deal. You're going to see a link to Brownells because Brownells is awesome. They take care of me here, and I like to thank them as many videos as possible. The discount code for Brownells is Tiberius. Saves you 10% on anything over $150. And this Hammerli gun is over $150, so this would absolutely qualify. They have it right now for $350. It'll be about 35 bucks off if I did the math correctly. I don't know, math is hard. Last, the shirt is from TriStar Trading. They make my swag plus dozens of other really cool shirts that fit well, are soft. All of those links are down you know where. Now, let's go take a up close and personal look with the trigger. What did you think of the trigger? Pretty darn good. It is a 1911, so that's what I would expect, but it's a 22, either way. Very, very good. So the rail on here is a standard 1913 rail. There's 4 slot cutout. I tried several different full-size lights like Surefire, Streamlight. They all fit, they work, they look good. They didn't affect the function at all with the extra weight. Good to go there. The safety is strong side only for right-handed shooters. It's not huge extended, but it's still very easy to reach. I never had a problem turning the safety on or off. And if you can't hear, it is super tactile and super audible. Slide release right next to it might be it is a little bit extended from a standard 1911, and they're very, very easy. Like most 22 LR 1911s, they're very, very easy to use it as a slide release if you choose to. The slide on all these guns have to be very, very lightweight to let the recoil from a 22 run the slide. Brain fart, sorry. So It is very easy to drop the slide that way if you want to. Speaking of the slide has a Cerakote finish to it. It has very, very nice serrations in the front and the back. And again, because the slide is so light, it is very, very easy to run the slide. So if you have a kid or somebody with grip strength issues, most people are going to be able to, pretty much anyone's going to be able to run this slide. Regardless of their strength or anything. Obviously it says Hammerli Arms Forge H1 22 on one side. You get the serial number and the Hammerli logo on the other. Standard design 1911. The sights are good. They're not plastic, which makes me happy. And they are a standard 3-dot white sights. So very easy to pick up, very easy to align. Even my son, who shoots a lot of optics and prefers optics like me, was able to shoot this gun very, very easily with the iron sights. Didn't slow him down or anything. And as you may notice, this is not an optics-ready pistol. Hopefully the next generation Hammerli will make an optics-ready version. I know that can be difficult on 22s, but that would be cool. The thing I want to point out on the barrel, again, this is the 5-inch version. You see this little adapter on the end here? You can unscrew this, and there's companies who make thread-on adapters. Tactical Taylor Tactical, I'll put it up here on the screen, I forgot what it's called, but you can put that adapter on if you want to add a compensator, or even better, a suppressor or anything. Like this gun, again, is Anvil Media's, and they have a bunch of really nice content with suppressors and compensators and whatnot, and those just look fantastic, and this would make a very, very good suppressor host. Anyway, 9.4 inches overall, 34 ounces empty, not loaded, so it's got some good weight to it, just like a normal 1911 would. Not quite as heavy, but very, very similar. And then the price on the Hammerli website, MSRP, is $500. Street price, what you can actually expect to pay, is sub $400. Right now on Brownells, it's $350 before my code on Brownells. So that is a great, great price. Now, as far as holster compatibility, it's probably going to work in any 1911 holster. Obviously, keep in mind the holster you have, if it's made for a 1911 with or without a rail, that may affect your compatibility. But just like any other 1911 5-inch holster like I have, an outside the waistband one, I have a chest rig, and it worked in all of them, no problem. So you should be good to go there. Now, as far as testing, this is another gun that I've had for a very, very long time. I've had this since June. Just been very busy trying to catch up on reviews, but the good thing about that is it allowed me to put more rounds through this gun than I normally would. So in those time frame, I brought this to the range over 20 times. I was just looking at my footage before I did this video, and I brought it to the range a lot. Forget about 500 rounds. I'm probably much closer to 1,000. Even my son has a couple hundred rounds on this gun, and he loves optic guns, but the weight of this gun made it so easy for him to shoot. He's only 12, so he's pretty small, and the weight of this gun and the low felt recoil, he really enjoyed shooting it because it's a very, very flat gun, very easy gun to shoot. If anyone's a new shooter or recoil sensitive, a kiddo, this is a great, great option for them. So anyway, through all of those range sessions, we didn't do anything fancy or special. It was just planking. It was just having fun, shooting steel. I gave my son some drills to do, but for the most part for me, it was transitions, magazine exchanges, shooting steel, enjoying my time with a nice 22 LR 1911. Biggest pro for me is going to be affordability. It is a very, very affordable gun from a very, very good manufacturer. It's reliable. In that testing that I've done, we tried 5, 6, 7 different types of ammo, and you had a couple failures to fire that I blame on the ammo, not on the gun, because it clearly struck the rim of the case. It just didn't go off. But overall, I think it's a very, very reliable gun. As I just said, it's extremely easy to shoot. It is a pleasure to shoot. Again, my son, anybody who's recoil sensitive, it takes standard 1911 grips. So if you want to customize it like we did, you can do so. That adapter to suppress it is fantastic. The magazine compatibility and how the magazine has those load assist tabs, it makes it very easy for anyone to load the magazines. Again, kiddos, grip strength problems, stuff like that. Overall, I think it's perfect for somebody who carries or shoots a 1911 and wants an inexpensive way of training. Same gun, same feel, same controls, but 22 LR. It's a great way to get some training on an affordable level. Fantastic for first-time shooters. Absolutely fantastic for kids as well. Any of those roles, I think it would be absolutely perfect for. Before you go, thank you to Hammerli. I greatly, greatly appreciate their support, and we hope they have an optics-ready version of this pistol in the future at some point. Most important though, thank you for watching. If you think I deserve it, you can like and comment. You can click the link down in the video description to this cool shirt and all the other Brownells and Hammerli and all the stuff we talked about. But what really helps me out is subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Santa appreciates it. It's free. It doesn't hurt. Stay blessed. Be good. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.